I have a Fender Mustang 3, which is an amp that's actually pretty awesome. I think it's been replaced with the Mustang GT. I had little bits of problems with this thing, but mainly the volume knob, the master volume, was just so crackly. It would just make explosive noises to the point where I just kind of retired the amp. And it's a bummer because it's really a good amp and it is holy crap loud. So I'm thinking if I can fix this volume knob, at least I was going to swap out the speaker for one of those Celestion FR speakers, the ones with the concentric tweeters. And this should be plenty loud to, hopefully the power amp's pretty flat. I'm sure it is. Well, who knows? But uh, if I can find a way to fix this volume pot, even if I take like a guitar volume knob and just stick it in there, whatever I can do to make this thing work, um, I'd like to. So I'm trying to pull this apart. I'm trying to remember how this cabinet comes apart. I think I had it apart before, and if I can get it out of here, then I might be able to fix that pot. So let's just looking for screws. I've been asking. I can't find on Google anywhere. I can't find the pot. I can't find even if it's surface mount. I can't find any info on this thing. It seems like other people have had the same problem, but no real solution. It's a shame to throw an amp like this away. It's an awesome amp. I'm telling you, it's killer. It just need to fix that volume pot problem. Um, again. So I'm trying a new camera. It's a document camera. I think it's a little bit better. Let's actually take a look at this. So this time you can actually see it. So the detail is actually pretty good. If you guys know, I'm looking for a camera that I can use as a webcam. There's a Sony for like 200 bucks or 100 bucks maybe that seemed like it was okay. They're saying I can use it as a webcam, but I'm reading that it's got pretty crappy resolution for video. So I'm looking for something that I can put over here, and especially when we're doing these interviews, my GoPro is just failing left and right. I've written to GoPro several times. I'm not getting any answers from them. So the GoPro seems to be out of the question, which is sad because that thing's kind of purpose built for all this stuff, and it's just so unreliable, and the software's such crap. I'm bummed I spent so much money on these things. Um, yeah, well, hopefully less. Sure, there's more hiding someplace. And I keep thinking, if you guys haven't seen it's these Celestion's making these concentric mounted tweeters, and they're calling it full range live response or something. 12-inch speaker with the tweeter on it for modeling stuff like this, for using your IRs and everything. And I have all these combo amps around here they work, but they're not great. And I could either just take the whole power section out of them and put one of those little those little light power amps that they got now. If you guys have recommendations actually on models of those, let me know as well. Oh, there's a ground wire coming here. So I think we got plenty of cabinets that would work for this. So see if I can't get this out. The speaker wires. Okay, unplug the speakers. There's a ground wire here attached to the speakers, or the speaker actually. And so I could order one of these. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So there's two versions of it. There's the F12 200, 150. One of them is decidedly not flat, and everybody's complaining about it, but I can't imagine they would make it that far off. So I don't know. But first of all, I got to get this stupid volume pot working. So let's start with that. Okay, it feels like there's still maybe some screws holding this thing together. Let's see if I can't find those. The front. I swear I feel some screws. Over here. There's screws on the side. Like, you never know where they're going to hide something, right? I mean, really, we should have so many FRs right now. It's just ridiculous, and we don't. And plus, this global chip shortage is really messing things up. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I just assumed your gender. Sorry. So I could put like a little one of those lightweight power amps in there. So it's this guy right here. And now, right now, this pot just spins all the way around. So this amp is terrifyingly loud. If you guys think these Mustang 3s are junk, I'm telling you, they have balls to the wall power. I'm kind of insane how much power these things have. So, and it's a bummer because it really is a good modeling amp, but I don't need any of that. I just need the power amp. So here's the board with the master volume on it. I guess I could start taking this up. I really got to get an electronics kind of screwdriver for this kind of work. Something light that I can just lift up and, well, I guess I didn't need to take off that ground from the amp. Well, I could have just taken it off here because I'm going to have to. I better remember that that's where that goes. Backed. So let's make a note. We all remember that. If not, it doesn't work anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I always wonder, is this red stuff, is it just nail polish or is this like red Loctite or something? Yeah, this is the 100 watt right here. Oh yeah, GT200. Yeah, these are killer amps, man. Like, it's just a bummer that I can't find information about this pot because these are awesome. And yeah, if I can get my hands on one of those Celestion, I got to figure out which one because I'm watching this argument about the 112 versus the 150. In fact, let me see if I can't. Oh wow, it's doing the wrong monitor. Nice. All right, let me fix that. That's lame. Oh, that's even lamer. You guys aren't really allowed to see that. Hold on. There's something very awesome in that chat that is coming out soon, and I have to deal with that. So right monitor, just that. So it's going to be the other display. There we go. Okay, so I'll show you. So there's two of these. There's a 200 watt one and a 150 watt one. As far as I can tell, the 150 watter has a two different tweeters, or three speakers, and the 100 watt the 200 watt just has two dual speakers. And people are saying that there's a big problem with the frequency response on the 200. So let's see what Sweetwater has to say real quick. Much. All right. So here's a 1200. This is PDF. So we really want to see. So look, you see this giant dip at 5K? That looks like a problem. So let me see if I can. Why can't you? Should really, guys. You really, if you're gonna have something like this, you got to make it so you can zoom in. This is actually kind of lame. Let me zoom myself. Okay, now, since I'm zoomed in so far, I can't see. Here we go. So we have a, let's say this is 82 decibels, let's say. And the flat line is, for the highs, is around 98 decibels. So it's like 16 dBs missing here. That seems to be really bad, but everybody's saying this is the one to use. Let's look at the other one real quick. I mean, just it seems very wrong to have that cut there. So here's the other one. This is the 150, and it seems to have like a nominal 5 dB boost after like 1.5K. That's gonna give you some serious presence. I don't know how much trouble this is gonna make for your modeling stuff. And there are some dips here. Here's a dip. It's kind of a substantial dip, and then a boost, 2.2K or so for a boost of 3-4 decibels, and a dip again, 3 or 4 decibels at like 1.8 maybe. These are some bad like, but you know, nothing's flat. You know, so I don't know. I don't know which one to get of these things. I really think that a 5K dip is a problem. We could look at discussions on that. But anyway, let's get back to this amp here. Why is that not working? Okay, there we go. We got to get to this pot. I think I got to pull. I don't know if I can pull that encoder, but I know I can pull these. I've hot glued them several times. I could just, like I say, just get rid of this whole thing and just put one of those lightweight power amps on it. Maybe we'll look at some of those in a second. Spacer here. Probably glued this sucker on, so I might just yank one of these other pots because I don't really need them. This amp actually could just use this encoder to do everything. Okay. So if I could actually just use one of these pots and change it for the master, that would work out for me, I think. Get this guy out if I can. Still having something holding here. So probably going to pop these zip ties. Yeah, I'm going to pop this zip tie. So I need to get some more tools for my guitar repair stuff. I need a lot of needle nose pliers, some side cutters, things like that. I need to stock up a little bit, but I'm getting there. Really liking my desk like this. I can really work on guitars like this. It's awesome. So you got a 100-watt Mustang 3, and you got a GT, because I remember I loaned you some pedals. Do they work with either amp? Because yeah, it had like, you could do whammy effects with the continuous controller pedal. Ooh, this ain't good. Like, why am I? What's holding this up? Something. Oh yeah, it is the encoder. Crap. Can the encoder go through, or can I pull the encoder shaft off? I don't know. I'm afraid to break it. I don't really feel like that thing's supposed to come off. I'm almost ready to bust it though, because this thing's useless anyways. I'm blown away by the. Oh, you have both the GT200 and, or you just have the GT200. Now, but that's 100 watts, or that's. Oh yeah, no, you gotta try that pedal. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought I was gonna break it, but nope. All right, here we go. Oh, there's some ribbon cables. Yeah, of course. Okay, so which ribbons? There we go. I don't know if this is one you can pull off. Oh, I hate that, man. You guys, when you guys use ribbon cables, you gotta make them so you can unplug them. Otherwise, they're freaking useless. Get out of here with this crap. I have to cut every single one of these things. I'm afraid I'm gonna break something by pulling on these ribbons. Like that ribbon cables. Yeah, I used to work on an Eve 8108, so yeah. Ribbon cables scare the hell out of me. I'm just gonna leave this be. Okay. Here's the master volume. These are some kind of weirdo pots. This is like a special pot right here, like, but I really I just want to stick a guitar, just any old pot. Where would I even get a pot today? There's no Radio Shack anymore. If I could just pull this sucker and just wire something in there that would work. I mean, yank one of these. Should I yank the mid knob? Maybe. Let's just see. Because this is a special pot. I think it's like a stereo one or something. Maybe I can repair it. It's a bunch of traces here. I don't even know if I have a solder sucker anymore. Honestly. Let me heat up the soldering iron. Yeah, I still need to organize a little bit more, but I'm really having a good time with this. A little bit easier to use the way it is right now. I should be having UPS today. Should be bringing my Line 6 wireless back from warranty. Get this real quick. Hello? Yeah, you know what? There's actually that was also Line 6. They had like some certified tech on the Big Island for them too, which I was very surprised by. So I'm wondering where and what that is. Where is my solder sponge? I just had one. Not really needed, but funny how you can never find a freaking solder sponge anywhere. You don't even know what you're talking about. Let's use some of this open cell foam. Let's let it heat up. Where's my tell me I got some solder. There's some right here. Okay.